and sister first. But we are, ladies and gentlemen, the hosts of the Chismes and Menudo podcast, brother and sister. Ladies and gentlemen, unprepared but ready to go as always. Yeah. We're going to bring on Ricky and Audrey. Come on the show, brother and sister.
An interesting talent mix here, guys. You're going to have to share this.
It's going to be a lot of fun. You will have to share the mic. And you know what, Audrey, you take the headphones. We'll take
you don't got to listen.
Yeah, we don't got to listen. We'll let Audrey, you can take the headphones so you can hear. You have to share. Yeah.
I know, it's
you,
gross.
you can't share it? All right.
It's pretty gross, I agree.
How about me and John will share the mic and you guys just have their own? No,
Yeah,
John doesn't want to do that.
Kiss.
Well, you guys first and we'll see what happens after that, all right? But no,
What is the matter with you,
Hey,
Sean?
the Island Boys did it. Why are y'all so special?
I know, right? Well, welcome to the show, guys. You finally came out. Do you or Ricky can do it.
Look, if one of you, look, if y'all don't want to, I mean, look, there's no.
There it is.
I just feel you lack some of the experience, but it's.
Yeah,
it's
if
up to
I don't know if you want to put it in the middle and you guys can do a little lean in before.
I don't know. Give me something. Can I hear you? Say something.
Hello.
You got to get uncomfortably close to that. I think.
I refuse. I didn't sign up for
There
this.
you go. Yeah, that's the one. You'll have to.
You literally
Yeah.
legitimately
You tried to
did.
sign up. We actually have evidence.
There's a Google Doc.
We got the Google form.
Hard evidence.
Well, guys, thank you for making the trip out and coming on the show.
Thank you.
I had the honor and opportunity of being able to go on the Chismes and Menudo podcast. I had a blast. It was a fun Sunday afternoon. And how was the drive-in? Why don't you tell the people a little bit about you guys?
The drive-in, I was doing my makeup. My brother was driving. We're a brother-sister podcast, and we just get on camera and fight each other in front of
That's kind of brilliant.
people.
I'll
Yeah,
admit
we're
that's
not
kinda
related.
brilliant.
We do the same thing.
Y'all aren't related?
No.
I mean,
Family's from
not
the
that we
same
know of. There's a chance we could be.
There's a
related.
chance. His last name is my family's middle name, or my middle name, which is my father's first name, Thomas.
You'd have to understand.
Yeah.
You'd have to understand Southern Indian shit.
Yeah, it's too much to explain.
So
but
your father's first name is Blue Label?
Yep.
Yep.
Actually
my
factual.
middle
It
name.
is.
My middle name.
But we're not sure if we're related though.
That's
We're
right.
not
That's
sure.
right. Blue Label K. That's my father's name. But enough about us and our Indian backgrounds. These beautiful people came onto the show. What's going on with you guys? I mean, you guys are on like your 500th episode. What is it now? Y'all been
It's 105.
105
Well done.
episodes.
Okay.
And how long you guys been doing the podcast for?
For 3 years.
And Audrey is the oldest one, as you guys.
Why would you?
He did that shit. He did that
I was saying because you keep
He's-
taking the
look.
you keep taking the mic from
Look,
Ricky.
2
Ricky
weeks ago, we had a guest who asked us who was older, and he's still butthurt about that. So
Oh my
he's like,
God.
Wait,
he's
which one of y'all's older?
He already
So you're
they
gonna
already
take it
know.
out on everybody
Yeah.
else?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
That's
petty.
what I do.
He's petty like that.
That's definitely what I do. But all right, so obviously just siblings. Who cares how who's older, who's younger?
She's a lot older.
I mean,
They're all these lights she looks
didn't we all?
weathered.
Didn't we already know
Damn.
that? I think everybody can recognize that.
It's just mad because I posted something on our story about his big ass nostrils,
Damn.
and he's just taking it out of me.
Holy
right now. I
shit.
posted it this
What's
is
wrong
awesome.
with big nostrils? I don't understand.
Right?
What's the problem with?
Thank you, Johnny.
Is there some kind of
Yeah,
negative
yeah.
connotation with big nostrils? I don't understand.
No, it's just he flares his nostrils all the time.
I'm just glad he's got
They're
ears big
already
enough to
big.
keep his hair back. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, it just shows he's
I got
breathing.
tiny ears.
no.
Yeah. We have tiny
Both of
ears.
you?
I wish I had bigger ears. I want to get a tattoo in here, but there's not enough real estate.
Damn.
You know what's funny? Ricky's literally his hair is literally the wig I wore on the episode
The
like a
Keanu
month
Wish-
ago. Yeah, the
Keanu Wish
Keanu
episode?
wig. Like it's exactly the same.
It used to be longer. Like it used to be down to here by his shoulders, right?
Why would you cut it?
Because he looks ugly.
It got hot.
Damn.
I got out.
I don't need your opinion on how he looks.
In my
If you're not willing to
opinion.
kiss, then I'm not willing to. I'm not willing to take your opinion on how he looks.
I've gotten a lot of compliments on my hair.
It is.
Mostly from men.
It's
but-
wonderful,
I mean,
though.
that's. I mean,
Probably
I used to have long hair, and yeah, most of the time it was guys. that-
I've always hated him because he has the bushiest eyebrows, and in a good way.
You sound like you.
No, girls would love to have it like that, so that they can have some
a
great
good
outline.
base to
Something to work
And they
with.
don't
Forget about my
Weed out.
eyelashes.
His eyelashes, everything.
He's a pretty boy.
Got everything.
Ricky's a pretty boy.
I got hair.
He's like, I got that shit figured out.
got hair.
Like, I just gotta sit back and let it grow. I got this.
I love the way he said that. It's like he sounded like a little small Mexican child trying to prove his mom that he's a man.
Obviously, the dynamic is he's the younger.
Ma, I have hair.
That's funny you say that. I just started getting chest hair.
Congratulations. Hold on.
But have you seen
We
his
can say that
legs?
right there.
I have not looked at his legs, no.
You call those legs? It looks
They're
like a
two, like, what's the lady in the trap dog?
what?
What?
The lady
Trap
in the-
dog?
Like a cocker spaniel?
The lady in the train.
Okay,
Oh, the lady in the tramp dog.
Yeah.
Oh
Cocker
my
spaniel for sure.
God.
Okay, keep going. I don't know what. So why is his legs like the cocker spaniel on
But
lady?
they're so fucking hairy.
She said them hoes have
Hey,
ears,
hold
dude.
up. You're talking to two Southern Indians. Hairy is
Yeah.
kind of our thing. I don't want to eat. Look, you cutting us the wrong way today. lady.
Johnny, my legs look like your arms.
Oh.
So imagine what my legs look like.
Wait,
My
wait.
arms are-
Our arms or her arms? His
I'm
arms.
not that
yeah,
hairy
yeah,
bitch.
Yeah.
So is this what we can look forward to from the podcast? Is that like the main vibe?
So is
like,
this
Yes.
how it was when
Yeah.
Sean was on y'all's show?
No, it was real though. It was a really, really
We got
fun.
into real, like, we also get into real shit because I'm a Cancer and I'm a titty baby. Like, I cry a lot, and I love to, like, know about people.
So I have a hard-hitting question though.
Let's go.
When the fuck am I getting invited to the goddamn
Damn.
podcast? How about that?
Yes, sir, I just met you.
And
Facts.
that's not an answer to my question, man.
I think last time I was here, I kept making the joke, like, just ignoring the question. So I'm going to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haggard, cut their mic.
My people will call you people.
He can't hang.
Well, I'm sure that they'll find a time. I'm sure.
I won't hold my breath.
Yeah.
No, we will stop it. We're
No,
not
I
evil.
won't hold my breath.
What I'm really excited
But I
for
really
is the
think
next
it's-
Thursday roll. You come with me and stuff, and then Ricky's at one of the mics, and then you're gonna be there, and then Ricky's gonna go up on stage. He's gonna be like, "Fuck you, Ricky!" Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna heckle the shit out of
yeah,
you.
he's gonna heckle the shit out of you now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
My heckling usually leads to comedic
Ricky's a good
moments.
comedian. I saw Ricky actually in the comedy scene, and that's how me and him got to know each other first.
Right on.
And you were pretty fresh in, I think, when... Actually, no, we did a show together. George put you on a show.
Yeah, but I think we met before that. I'm pretty sure we met at Will Call,
Okay, maybe.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, something like that. But I know, like, but it was maybe shortly after that. But it was like right after you started comedy, I think.
Yeah.
And you
'Cause
got
I've been
on.
doing it about a year now.
Yeah.
August something is going to be a year.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when.
Yeah, Ricky is a really good comedian. I like him.
Ow.
Why? I don't even know when the date is.
Oh, look at your head.
What is happening? What is happening right
I
now?
was wondering the same thing. I'm
She's
glad
saying
you-
that we should do something. She's big on like anniversaries and birthdays and shit. And I'm just,
Sentimental, huh?
Oh.
so she's like, "Oh, your anniversary's coming up for like doing stand up or whatever. So let's go
Oh,
celebrate."
your 1 year anniversary. When is your anniversary?
Don't know.
Saying we can pretend.
Which is funny because every comedian actually knows like when they started like stand-up comedy for the most part. That's funny. I've never
Yeah, it's
met.
pretty gay.
No? Yeah? Oh yeah? Oh, all right.
Sorry, Sean.
I agree, it's kind of gay.
Audrey, keep the microphone. Audrey, keep the microphone. I'm on your team.
Wait, do you know yours?
Of course I
Of
do.
course he did.
Of course I
Of
do.
course.
Well, I also have a landmark, like when it happened, it was like right after I finished Metro Icon, the singing competition. So right after that, that's when I started stand-up. So it was like December 15th.
I say that I don't remember because I technically have two starting dates. I did open mics for like a little while for like 2-3 months.
So it's from when you, I guess it's technically when you started then.
Yeah, so I would go with the second one, which is
Yeah,
sometime in August.
Because you've been more consistent since then.
Yeah, because I took like a 7 to 8 month break, and then I started back up last year in 2022.
Well, how about this? How about this for a birthday gift, Ricky Nunez? If you're available Friday, August 18th, how about doing a spot for the Red Tape Comedy Show?
For shizzle.
Let's go for shizzle. We got Ricky Nunez.
The show's gonna be like 4 hours now.
Because
4 whole hours.
because more. I know, right? Actually, what I was thinking with like the comedians I do have, I was like, hey, if any of you guys want to opt and like combine your times and do a roast battle at each other. or like a bumping mic situation, I'm like, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm like, you'll get the time that you
I
get.
mean, it's a dope idea as long as
But
you have
more
willing
than
participants.
if I had to guess,
gotta
Ricky
execute.
Nunez is gonna get George Red Speak spot because that motherfucker's in Austin, and I can't count on him to really show. He's like, oh man, my kid is sick. I'm like, bro, I just saw you posted that you're at Creek in the Cave in Austin. Nah, man, I mean, that's
Hey,
old.
stay off my social media, you
That's
suck
old.
ass
That's
motherfucker.
old. Man, why, bro? Why you listen to my words, man? That's George Red Speak. So I mean, there's a good chance that you're
I'm
gonna.
at the creek in the cave, but my boy is sick.
Yeah,
Right, it's both.
he's here.
I love Georgie.
I told him to put a mask on, bro. He's just be more sensitive. Fucking George.
I love you, Georgie.
Yeah, but George,
Jorge Azul.
Jorge, no, Rojas.
Yeah, don't
Azul
you
is
remember
blue.
it was like because he couldn't be at the one comedy club.
Had to change
and
his
then
whole
we said
name.
we'll call him
Oh,
George
yeah.
Blue.
Oh yeah. Good.
Wait, one more time. What was that date again?
Friday, August 18th.
August 18th. Okay.
All right, yeah.
Friday, August 18th.
Hey.
That's when it is.
Friday,
Royal
Friday,
Lane
Friday.
Studios.
Does he do that? That
Yeah.
was ear
Red
Yeah,
right?
tape
it's good,
comedy
right?
show.
Do it again.
Friday, August 18th.
Oh my god, I
got-
feel like I'm at the Cinemark.
Cinemark.
What?
Yeah.
I love
Oh my,
it.
Like a movie
I
phone.
think you might be the first lady to make Hagrid blush through his
Dude.
beard.
Is that actually happening?
I don't know.
Interesting.
It's got,
I like
mean,
the beard.
fantastic.
you got that big LED flush. I see some blood
Oh,
flow
yeah,
to
there's
them
more light.
cheekbones.
There's more light tonight than.
No, but are you a professional, sir?
Am I a professional? You're watching
Professional
me.
what?
Hagrid's our
profess
favorite
right
amateur
Like,
now.
do you actually have you ever recorded like?
Oh, voiceover work or anything like that? No, I
Oh
haven't.
my God, what are you
I've just
doing?
I do podcast
What are you
production.
doing with
I
your
just gotta do this
I'm
stuff.
gonna get Hagrid on. I'm
I
gonna.
think it's a
I'll
waste
come
of
in with
talent.
this.
Even
I'm
doing
just
with
kidding.
I'm
You're
a-
not the first to tell me that though. Honestly,
Dude, but
I
you're so
should go in.
nice.
Thanks, appreciate it. I'm gonna make something happen there.
Oh yeah.
And I get 20%.
Oh, okay. You gonna rep me?
And apparently you have a
Where would you?
manager
Okay,
now.
hold up. Where would you book me? Like if you were gonna call somebody up, like this man's got the golden voice. The Zoo.
Yo.
You would be hosting, like hosting.
That's like the third week in a row somebody sent that shit to me from that side. I like that. That's good.
Nice.
What I want to do is I want like to change your voice to my voice on the podcast.
Oh, you want to like switch it out?
So we'll just do everything and you just do the
I'm
voice
pretty
over
sure
my
you're gonna be able
voice.
to do that with AI
We could
soon
totally
enough.
do that.
It'd
Yeah.
be
I'll
like,
train it. I'll train it for you.
Friday, August 18th.
Whatever, dude. The irony is, I would take his shit and get
Hey,
gigs
you
with
got
it,
too
right?
much bass in your voice. You got too much bass in your
back.
There you go.
Friday, August 18th.
Ricky feels so sad he can't hear nothing.
I can hear y'all two just fine. It's just
It's
the
me, it's when I
sexiest
start
voice in the
talking.
He
room. I
can't hear his sister sitting next to him.
He's like, what is going on right now?
So,
Somebody's voice?
so brother and sister, like, what made you guys actually want to start doing the podcast together?
Facts.
I think we
Most
talked about
siblings
it on your
can't
show,
even
but
tolerate each other for half an hour on
right.
a fucking weekday.
No,
in general,
I mean, dude,
you know,
some of
like,
them. Our episode was like, I think almost 2 hours or something.
Yours was the first one that we did like over an hour.
Yeah.
Wait, so how long are they usually?
Okay, so we started off just doing audio, and it,
And how
it
long
wasn't
were
until
those?
like so we have 60 episodes of just audio.
And how long were the audio?
Those were an hour because it was just us.
Oh, gotcha.
And then we were trying to transition into YouTube, and then Ricky was like getting more into the comedy scene and being more like consistent. So then he started making friends, and then they came on our pod, and now we're all best friends.
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
like, and dude, I give you props on that, man, because you've had, I mean, even with my show, like, I mean, I've had a fair amount of comedians that have come on, but you have a stack. Like, there's some really, really good comedians that you've, like, been consistent bringing on your show, which I love that you guys, and you kind of stack a few episodes, like, in a day sometimes, so you kind of plan ahead in a sense.
Yeah, we try to do two. So we record on Sundays, and then we'll try to at least get two. The only time that we'll ever not record two really is just if there's like a scheduling conflict, you know. Because we
and
don't
it-
just have comedians; we also have like local artists.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really-
yeah.
I think when I started doing stand-up, and then we started getting comedians on, we also started getting a lot of local artists on, so like musicians and rappers and shit. So like I think we were able to find our niche with that, just being like the local spot. Like the local place for artists in the DFW area to
Hell
come
yeah.
and be like, hey, I got this going on. And now even like we just started this recently, like 2-3 weeks ago. We have this locals only promo spot where at the beginning,
Lops.
I don't like how that.
That's pretty slick. You guys really thought about the marketing there.
Lops? That's what it's called, Lops?
No, it's called the Locals Only promo spot. She's got I think she's autistic. She's got a thing with acronyms.
Women do mask more than men do, actually. When you're autistic, I do want you to know that. Bitch.
I'm dying.
Bitch.
That was great. That was great.
So
got a
do you,
weird
just,
thing
do you
with
make fun of her like this on the podcast? I'm gonna have to check it out if this is like what y'all do.
That's why we haven't had you on, because you haven't checked it out.
I'm gonna have to check this
Yeah,
shit out.
bitch. Okay.
You didn't know that till just now.
I mean, I could see even though they're the first feature, but depending on how long they stick around, like in one part, she admitted how she loves to go to the bar and she'll line up 3 shots of tequila, and that's how she gets the night started. Pop, pop, pop. And then me and Ricky are standing there like.
So, question: do you have an alter ego when you drink too much?
No, I just like to dance.
Don't fucking lie, Audrey.
Have you heard this theory?
You
Audrey?
are a
Do you
Hispanic
know?
woman.
Oh.
Why are you stereotyping me right now?
For real. Hard.
Nobody's stereotyping. It's a question.
It's a question.
But
Do you
true-
not have an alter ego when you get too
Once
drunk?
you have a couple
Whatever
tequilas.
alter ego that is, that bitch likes to dance. And I'll just like
But
be
what's
in
her
a
name?
corner.
What's her
That
name?
sounds like a yes.
What's that
I
alter
don't know
ego's
if
name?
she's
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Oh, yeah. I used to do. Ooh, I used to talk to this.
Esmeralda.
Ruby.
Ruby?
Pancracia.
Socorro.
Wait, what is Pagracia? What is that?
Sounds like pancreas.
It's like Patrick.
Auxilio.
That's good shit.
Maria.
I thought it was
There it is. There it is.
There it is. Bingo, baby.
Word of the day.
Okay,
baby.
but just because there's a song.
No,
knew
no,
it.
You
no,
gotta
no,
hear
All
the
right,
story.
fine. All
Now
right,
give
I
some
love
context.
it. I love it.
I put this theory down because of my fiance. Because
Actually, I think
Pilar.
I put the theory down because I noticed it in your fiance and then in another guest who said that their
No,
drug
I told you about the whole Maria concept, and then you
Yeah,
saw
but
it.
the
It
theory
was
came from
validated on
our
the show.
guest also having a Maria persona when they got too
oh,
drunk.
You just kind of have to let them
Isalia?
do
Talking
this
about
when they
Isalia?
start going down this route.
I don't know if it was Asalia, but it was another female.
It was Asalia.
Another
It was.
Hispanic female.
It was
was it?
Asalia.
I think it was
Yeah.
Isalia.
I think they're brothers.
They act
Maybe.
like it, don't they? Right?
But yeah, but
First
like
cousins at
But
least.
Maria, because Maria is technically Pilar's first like legal name, Maria del Pilar. But like I believe when she you can
Oh,
see
no
it,
doubt.
you can see it. Like I explained it to him, and then
I don't know, do I
when he
think I
saw it,
I've only ever seen you drunk like a handful of times, and every time it's just very difficult to get you out of the club.
Because of the dancing.
sounds like
You, remember,
Maria.
you don't even remember this. She got blacked out drunk one night
Hey.
at like a hookah bar, and then I almost had to fight a dude because of her.
Damn.
Damn.
Ricky's like,
But
fuck you
that
for making me
was a
do
long
this.
time ago.
Yeah, it was like
2
6,
weeks.
7 years ago.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's not
I'm
too
a
bad.
responsible drinker, that's why.
Yeah. Well, you ain't driving tonight.
No.
Nah, I know
absolutely
you're not.
That's what she means.
He's a
if she
responsible
ain't
drink.
driving, all bets
Yeah.
are off.
And
Here
Ricky,
comes Maria.
Ricky, you're not a big drinker, are you?
I used to be, but I've been sober since April 7th.
Ah.
Congrats, dude.
Are you more medicinal than anything?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Well,
Yeah, just raw dogging life.
hell yeah.
dare
Good
you.
for you. Good for
Hey,
you.
I
And no
guess,
kids.
Or sorry. I
And
don't
no
know which-
kids.
I'm
And
not
Rick,
sure which one.
before we close out, because Ricky, you have no kids, right? And you have how many?
Fine.
There it is. No
Well,
kids.
okay, one of them is already 18.
Still counts as a kid. Come on,
Okay,
man.
he's my
No,
stepson,
it's
but
a
he's
child
an
or it's
adult
a-
now.
But
It's one of
he's,
your-
but he's
And
like,
he wants
not
to
kid
let that be
anymore.
known.
but he's
Gotcha.
like your child.
He's still in high school. He's my baby, yes.
Okay, he's still in high school.
Oh.
But I want to make sure that.
I'm gonna make sure he watches this show and be like, oh, she don't count me. Damn, you know what I mean? Like,
It is weird though because
You know I love you.
it is weird though because like when he was born, she was 12.
Facts.
Her stepson, not her
hey, man.
biological
Hey,
son.
hold it down for the culture, Audrey.
Her,
No. Okay, so before we have you guys sadly step off the show, we leave off any last don't
get the
care,
fuck out.
any last don't care thought to the world. Anything you want to plug outside of seeing Ricky on August 18th at the Royal Rotation Comedy Club?
August 18th.
Just okay.
follow us on social media, Instagram at Chismes and Menudo podcast. Adriana, what's yours?
At the Adriana Alejandra.
My personal Instagram, Ricky Nunez Comedy.
And yeah, check out our podcast. It comes out every Wednesday at noon sometimes because shit happens, you know. But
We get it.
Yeah, and follow on Instagram. We are really good about posting like when who our upcoming guests are gonna be.
Yes.
And like sometimes I'll do the reels. It's just hard, but you know, I have 5 kids. Check it out.
Well, still doing better than us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Chismes and Menudo, Ricky and Audrey, everybody.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys. We love you guys.
Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it.
Let's not have them back until I've been on their podcast.
There we go.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Schedule it. You schedule it. Send the Google. Send the cool.